Hello, everybody. Welcome. We're going to do a love reading. I just did a general reading. It was really good. If you want to check it out, it's called Flipping the Script Changes Everything. Um, it didn't really pertain to anything in particular. It was just a lot of changes are happening. Just generally for people, it could be in love, just relationships in general, career, family. But I want to do a straight up love reading because, you know, I love love. Oh man. Yeah, and there's been a lot of changes in my life recently, and I could use the energy of a love reading since I'm like loveless right now. All right. Here we go. Ooh, the Two of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Holy shit, there is a lot of fucking feeling here. Oh my god, but somebody's trapped in their head. Somebody save me. Oh man. You know what's weird? I just got drawn to her feet. It almost looks like she's standing on her tiptoes. That's weird. Why am I drawn to that right now? Oh, okay. Somebody's about to leave this self-imposed prison. They're like they know they put themselves there. They see how like all the swords are around them. They're not actually trapped in these swords. See how they could just step forward and they'd be out. They'd be out of the trap. This isn't even tied tight. Even with this wrapped on her, she could still reach up and pull this down. They're on their tiptoes. They're on their toes. They're on their toes. They want to leave this self-imposed prison because you've got them on their toes. Ooh, you've got them on their toes. Yes, I like that. I gotta title this one that. You've got them on their toes. I'll probably forget. By the time I'm done recording, I'll be like, shit, what did I want? What did I want to title it? Ooh, what's underneath that? The Knight of Swords. They got something to say. They want to say something. Ooh. But they feel trapped. They feel trapped. It's like they're right on. You know what I just got? Like, not just on their toes, but it's like on the tip of their tongue. It's like they know what they want to say, but they haven't quite formulated the words yet. They haven't quite formulated the words. See, this Three of Cups here is a communication. It's a conversation happening, but it is crossed by this energy. They're on their toes. It's on the tip of their tongue, but they're not quite there yet. It's like they know they want to say something. They have an idea of what it is they want to say, but they haven't found the exact words of how to say it. And what is it that they want to say? They fucking love you and they want to be with you. It's when I first came onto YouTube, like I didn't really want to do love readings because I don't like giving people false hope. So before I go further into this reading, let's just have a quick discussion of if this resonates with you, but this does not happen for you. It is okay. It wasn't meant for you. Something better is meant to come along, or this connection isn't meant to come together just yet in the condition that it's in. If it's delayed, it's because there will be a better time for it. If it's delayed in this whole lifetime, like you don't get together with this person in this lifetime, someone better than this person will come along as long as you allow yourself to release the energy of wanting to be with this person. Please understand that. Do not put yourself in a self-imposed prison where you're blind and you've convinced yourself you're stuck and you're trapped and you can't get out, because we're never fucking trapped. We're never really trapped. We can always get out. All right, now let's get into the reading. Use your discernment. Take what resonates. Don't make something fit. Even if this reading doesn't, even if you're like, oh, this isn't my situation with the person I'm thinking of, but you're still like getting things from the reading, then continue watching. There could be information in here that will be helpful for you in the future with your connection or a different connection. I mean, if you don't feel inclined to continue watching, then don't, you know? Like, I don't want you to watch if you don't want to watch. But if you're feeling like, no, there's something here, stay. Stay. Even because I was watching a reading recently and it was like really resonating, but then they started talking about love and the love part of it did not resonate at all, but the rest of the entire fucking reading resonated. But I did listen to the love part and I took mental notes of, okay, well, if I'm in that situation and this and that, you know, like I'm just gonna, you know, put all my knowledge in my tool belt, you know? Um, all right, let's pull some clarifiers for the Two of Cups, Three of Cups, and Queen of Cups. What is going on with this connection? The Hermit, the Empress, and the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, wow. Oh my God, and the Star. Dude, we just got 4 major arcana. You know, like the minor arcana is kind of like, oh, like what's happening in life. You know, it's like, oh, 2 people are coming together. Oh, people are communicating, conversating, enjoying each other's company. But the major arcana are, it's spirit. You're not, like, if you're having a conversation with someone, you're in control of where it could go. Could be having a good time. If you decide you want to fuck up their day, you can tell them they're fucking stupid. Um, you have control over that. Now, um, this. We don't have control over these. We can work with these energies with what we're doing in the 3D reality, but this is 5D energy. Yeah, I guess that's how I really should start explaining it. Um, you know, the minor arcana are 3D reality and the major are 5D. You know, this is spirit. This is the energy of things beyond the physical reality. All right, so we've got the Star at the bottom. The Star is the Star can represent delay. It can. I mean, we had the Eight of Swords. You know, they're on their toes, so they are delayed. But there is a wish here. There is a wish. You know, it's like that glimmer of hope. The stars in the sky. It's that glimmer of hope. Like, um, I'm hearing Beauty and the Beast. There's simply something here that wasn't there before, or however it goes. Um, you know, it's like you go outside and it's nighttime, you see it's dark out and it's like, oh, the night sky, but then you see the star and it's like twinkling and you're like, oh, you know, you're like, I didn't notice that. It's something that's there that wasn't there before. That gives you hope. That gives you hope. That's what you are for this person. You're that glimmer of hope, and that's why you've got them on their toes. That's why they've got something on the tip of their tongue. They know what they're trying to say, but they don't know how to get it out. They don't know how to word it exactly. Um, they want to talk to you. They want to tell you. They want to share this, what they've been feeling, because you're the fucking Empress. Didn't I say in my reading the other day, being the Empress attracts them to you? The Empress just sits there looking fucking pretty. And, you know, it's like she's being given gifts and she's just like, oh, I thank you. You know, like, she's not like, hey, give me that. I want that. Do you want to give to an energy like that? Because I don't. I'd rather give to someone that's sitting there looking beautiful that also has this radiating energy of gratitude and appreciation. It's like, you know what? She looks like she's already got everything, but I still feel like I want to give something to her. Like, because she'll appreciate it. And the fact that she'll appreciate it makes me feel good. You know? That's what that energy does. By just being, you know, feminine energies, we gotta learn how to just be. It's like, yeah, you know, in the physical reality, there's things we gotta get done, there's things we gotta do, whatever. Um, but when it comes to love, we should just be. The masculine energy should do. And then you can be and do for each other. You know, it's it's like the dominant role in a connection between a masculine and a feminine should be that the feminine's being and the masculine's doing. You know, if the masculine, just for example, if the masculine is working and providing and protecting, then the feminine is able to nurture and love and expand. And then they help balance each other. And together they're both being and doing. That's the problem with relationships these days. People don't understand their energy, they don't understand others' energies. And we don't, a lot of people don't understand that you do carry both masculine and feminine energy. It's just you're more dominant in one than the other. But just because you're more dominant in one than the other doesn't mean you should utilize that aspect of yourself more than the other. They're supposed to stay in balance, in flow, working together. So if you're a feminine and you have your masculine and your feminine energy balanced, then you're able to feel, be intuitive, be able to express your emotions without being overwhelming to yourself and other people. And vice versa for masculines. If you're balancing your feminine energies, if a masculine is balancing their feminine energies and paying attention to their feelings and their emotions and not suppressing them, then they have more success in the physical world. They have more success manifesting into their physical reality what it is that they want. Now, when a masculine and feminine come together and the feminine's there to support that masculine and his feminine, then he's able to really thrive in his masculine, and in turn he's able to provide for the feminine. It's go hand in hand. One hand washes the other, but it's not out of needing to or having to. It's out of wanting to, desiring to, feeling like you want to. When there's like a, no, I need to be here for this person, I need to do this, I need to do that, oh, they can't survive without me. That's codependency. That is unhealthy and toxic as fuck. We all need to own our shit. Whether you're masculine, feminine, doesn't matter. Own your shit. Know who you are. Know what it is that you do. And when you're doing wrong and when you're being the problem, know that shit and pull it together. And when someone else is doing wrong, they're responsible for doing the same. But also, if they're doing wrong and they're not going to pull it together and take accountability and responsibility for what they do, that does not mean you need to, two wrongs don't make a right. Don't fall into their energy. Don't lower yourself. Don't lower your frequency. I don't know what my point was with that. I don't know where I was going with that shit. I I get a blank sometimes, just randomly in the middle of talking. It's probably from smoking pot. No, I can't say that because I feel like I always did that even before I smoked weed. Mm. It's probably just from trauma. ADD, ADD. If anyone's watching that's ADD or ADHD, anyone that you know that's ADD or ADHD, this has nothing to do with the reading, but I want people to start asking, like, everyone that's ADD, ADHD, what's your trauma? Because for me, I'm starting to realize anyone that I talk to that has it, and then they tell me about their childhood, it's like, oh, so you had trauma in your childhood, and it made it difficult for you to be able to focus and function. And then that trauma was never dealt with. you know? Um, I want to say fun fact, but it might not be a fact. But for me, it is just based off of the amount of people that I know that struggle with this and hearing the background with everything. Um, all right. Yeah, so you're the fucking empress. Like, they want to Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm seeing lips locking together. But like, oh man. You know, sometimes in a reading you can get like hot, like passionate energy where it feels like you want to open a window, you got to fan your face. So like, whew, that's not what this is. This is gentle and sweet, and if that's not what you're looking for, then you know, this isn't the person for you, or this isn't your reading. And like I said, if you're getting messages, then continue listening. But no, this is someone that they want, like, I'm just hearing like to drink you down. They want to taste you completely. They don't want to just like get in there and then be out when they're done. Like, no, they want to be enveloped in your energy and you in theirs. It's like yeah, it's like, yeah, there's a flame lit. I'm seeing a flame's lit, but it's more than that. There's like a fucking ocean here. It's like the flames lit throughout the ocean. I don't know why. Like I saw the flame, I saw the ocean, and then I saw the flame drop down into the ocean, but it didn't go out. It didn't go out. The flame stayed lit inside of all this emotion. Ooh, it's gonna start boiling. It's gonna start boiling if they don't say what they want to say. Mm. But remember, there's the Eight of Swords. They're trapped in their head. That's why this Hermit is here. It's introspection. They're going inwards. They're trying to hmm. They're trying to balance their energy. It's like it's like I can see they're trying to balance not just their thoughts but their emotions too. They're trying to balance everything so that way they can see. So that way they can see. You know, it's like inside. They feel inside what it is that they want with you, but they know if the words aren't said right, if they aren't said properly, if it's not conveyed right, then there'll be a misunderstanding. They don't want anything to be misunderstood. They don't want anything to be misunderstood. Um, like I'm looking at the Two of Cups, and it's two people coming together. It's a soul contract. It's divinely guided. It's divinely guided. Underneath the surface of what's happening in the 3D, it is being divinely guided. Like I said, we've got all major arcana. This is the universe trying to guide this to come together. It's meant to fucking happen. It's meant to happen. Now, we as humans do have free will. So even if we made a contract with someone prior to coming into this incarnation, we can still use our free will to not follow through with that contract. And we can either, you know, agree to break that contract with the person, or we can continue that contract in another lifetime. But this connection is meant to come together at some point. It's destined to. The star is also represents destiny. It's destined to. Mm. This connection helps both of you understand yourselves better. It helps you understand yourself and other people better. It's like you guys it's like you guys put a light on inside of each other so you can see better. That's interesting. All right, and now with the Queen of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, because we already touched base on the Empress and the Three of Cups, the Queen of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. The Queen of Cups is here because the Queen of Cups shares what she's feeling. She's expresses her emotions and her love, and she gives the whole entire fucking cup. And if the cup's empty, she will keep scooping out of this ocean to keep giving and giving and giving. Um, mm, mm. Again, I'm seeing like the flame in the ocean. It's like that flame doesn't go out. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, it's the Wheel of Fortune is it can be about like things are changing, but that's because things are being woven into reality. Woven into reality. It's that change between them things being on the tip of their tongue or being on their toes to them actually taking a step forward, even if it's a baby step, to actually getting a word out, even if it's just a word. It's weaving itself into reality at the moment. Um, all right, let's pull on the feminine energies, and then we'll pull on the masculine. We've got Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles with the Sun at the bottom. Ooh. Why did I make that noise? It's like the sun's warm, but I went ooh, ooh, and I almost did like a little shake as if I got the chills, but I didn't get the chills. Yeah, I'm not reading this sometimes when I read the feminine and the masculine energies, I read it as where the energy's at, like right now in the moment, but I'm not getting that off of this. Right now I'm getting when they come in and they finally tell you something you've been wanting to hear, um, even if it's a little bit, it's gonna oof. It's gonna be like having the chills while the sun's shining. Like, whoa, is this real? Oh my God, this feels really good. Um, mm. But you can't have light with no shade. So, I mean, like I said, it might not be as much, you know, the Six of Pentacles could end up a Nine of Pentacles where it becomes more abundant, but right now, so, so, a couple of readings I've done recently, I keep getting that term, something's got to give, and something starts to give. Something starts to fucking give here, and I love it. I love it, because I love love. Seven of Wands. With the Fool at the bottom. Whew. It's funny. It's like, yeah, you're gonna be receiving. But you might be like a little kind of like, what's going on here? Like, I don't want to say defensive, not defensive, but just kind of like hesitant. Like, hold on, wait, you want me to take this? Are you sure? And the Fool, it's like you have to trust it. You have to take a leap of faith because they're taking a leap of faith on you. They're taking a leap of faith on you. So if you have someone that you're watching this reading for, um, and they actually come to you and they even if they give you a little, trust me, there's a whole lot that they want to give. So even if they come with a little, this is kind of just like a warning. Don't be like too defensive. Be like, don't just be like, oh, I've been waiting and Just grab at it, because then you're going to scare the shit out of them. They're going to be like, whoa, 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 I don't know if I can give that much. What if you decide you don't love me? You know, you don't want to scare them off. So it's like, you got to play it cool. You got to play it cool. Like, yeah, you know. Oh, you're sharing a little bit of feeling with me. Here, I'll give you a little bit too. You know, I'm cool. I haven't been waiting a long time for this or anything. Just, you know, minding my own business, and you came over and made my fucking day. You know, play it cool. Play it cool. All right, the masculine energies. Where are the masculine energies? Oh my, see, I fucking told you. Where the masculine energy is going to be in the future? They're coming. They're coming to offer something. They're coming to offer something. But there is a Five of Cups energy here. They are coming. See, I feel like this is. They wish they did it sooner. They wish they did it sooner, because now they're coming in to like give a little, and you're like, I don't know if I should throw up a block to this or not. So they're just kind of like, oh man, like they see these 3 cups in the past. They didn't share. They didn't share. The cups were empty, and these two cups were still standing behind them, and they were just trying to figure out how to turn around and pick up these cups. Oh, I messed it up the first time. I didn't fucking do it. I didn't say it. I just heard I didn't even try. Yeah, under that, we got the Ace of Wands. Yeah, they didn't even try. They feel bad about not trying, about not starting something, not sparking it up, because it's fucking sparked now. I'm telling you, there's a flame in the dead center of the fucking ocean, and it's lit, and it's not going out. It doesn't matter how much ocean is around it, on top of it, underneath it, the flame is lit. All right. Whew. Knight of Cups. The Hanged Man. Yeah. Yeah, they're coming in, and like I said, they're giving a little bit. They're giving a little bit, and you're gonna be like, I don't know, because it's like they've been enlightened. But they're still kind of hanging here by a thread. I feel like this is them taking a step. They start here on their toes, and then they take a step. It's almost like, you know what? It's almost like both legs were tied. Now they got one leg out. They're being enlightened, and they're going to get that other leg out. Nice. I want to pull more, but I kind of want to end this reading because my daughter is going to be home soon. You know what? We'll do another reading real soon. All right. If we want to look at some more information. All right. Yeah, they're in the head. They're on their toes. It's on the tip of their tongue. They're taking a step forward to come and say it to you because they've been enlightened. They're not completely enlightened because they're still like, I have so much I want to give, but they're still nervous. They've gone in, they've seen the light, they've been enlightened, but like I said, not too much. They're taking a step forward. They're not gonna leap out of here and run out of here. They don't know what's outside of here. You know, so they're taking a step. And they're coming to say something. But they're having anxiety about it. They're really fucking nervous about it. They're really nervous. But see, they came out of this 8 of Swords, and now they're in the 9. They're not trapped anymore, but they're anxious. They're anxious. Why? Because the truth. They want to tell you the truth. They want to tell you what they've been hiding. You're their 10 of Pentacles. You're everything. You're like the completion of the structure of their life. It's like, yeah, they could have everything that, you know, they want and need except for their significant other, except for their love. And they found it. And it's you. It's you. The Ten of Pentacles. And they're working hard to get it. They don't quite have the Ten of Pentacles yet because you're the Ten of Pentacles. They're focused on it. They're working on it.